This is Imberbus 2019. Ostensibly, after a pub discussion in 2009 about where would be the most unlikely place to run a bus route to, Imberbus on the Salisbury Plain was born. The Salisbury Plain, located in the south of England, is the largest military training ground in the UK. Nearly 40 square miles of this beautiful area is permanently closed to the public. Back in 1943, training was planned for Operation Overlord, and residents of Imber village were asked to vacate their properties with a promise of return after the war. The war ended, but the village residents were never allowed back. To this day, the area remains off limits. Once a year, enthusiasts set up bus route number 23A and run vintage and other Routemaster buses from Warminster Station to the abandoned village of Imber. Most of the village has now gone, but St Giles Church, a Grade 1 listed building, remains. Ironically, the church is fenced off within the military area, a sort of no-go zone within a no-go zone. Funds from the event go towards the upkeep of the church, as well as to the British Legion. Imber has a number of newer buildings from the 1970s that were heavily used for urban combat training, preparing soldiers for the rigours of deployment in Northern Ireland. Buses not only go to Imber, but also travel to a number of local villages, including Chitton and Tillshead, as well as the more remote New Zealand Farm Camp. And the wonderfully named Brazen Bottom. This year, the London Transport Museum brought along its beautifully restored and fully running 1920 K-type bus. A radically new type of design with forward control allowing more room to carry passengers. I was told that it predates the use of pneumatic tyres and a covered roof, remarkably not allowed by the police at that time. Many will remember hopping on and off the open back of a Routemaster bus in London in their youth, and Imberbus gives one a chance to relive this or to experience it for the first time. What better way to spend a day than to combine a nostalgic journey on a Routemaster bus with a trip to an abandoned village on the Salisbury Plain?